Welcome to Ability Analysis, where we shall analyze all of the unlockable alternate abilities in the game before acting like a bunch of astrophysicists and pretend like we know what we're doing. Today, we shall be taking a look at the Retro Gatling and all of its statistics and quirks. Let's get started. The Retro Gatling is the alternate ability to the P-Gatling that can be unlocked through opening sticker packs. The ability functions exactly the same in locking the P-shooter in place and granting him a 40% damage resistance whilst using it. However, instead of a rapid-fire Gatling gun, Retro Gatling presents a slower firing weapon. The weapon fires at 450 rounds per minute and has 50 rounds per use. Each shot fired can deal 14 damage for a normal hit and 16.8 damage for a critical hit. It has the same damage drop-off distance as the normal Gatling, though is noticeably harsher in how much is lost, with it going down to 10 damage for a normal hit and 12 for a critical hit at mid to long range. The weapon used has the exact same accuracy stats as the P-Gatling and both have a 30-second cooldown. Now, to compare the two, which is better, and why? Well, the P-Gatling offers a very high damage output and bare minimal damage drop-off, making it great for dealing with Z-mechs as well as any other higher level threat. Its high rate of fire also makes landing hits more consistent. It also means that the weapon has quite a bit of recoil at long range, making it difficult to hit enemies accurately. On the other hand, the Retro Gatling's slower rate of fire does make it significantly steadier and easier to handle, as well as its higher individual damage per shot, helping with time to kill in some scenarios, though it does end up sacrificing quite a bit of damage output for its ease of handling. Both grant the same damage resistance in use, and both have a 30-second cooldown. So, with the comparisons out of the way, which is better at what? Well, if you're wanting a rooted ability with an insane amount of damage that can plow through even the bulkiest of enemies within mere seconds, then the P-Gatling is your go-to option. If however, you're wanting a rooted ability that still has a fairly high damage output but a lot easier to handle and use at long distances, then the Retro Gatling is your go-to option. As for my final verdict, across all scenarios and capabilities, I would have to go with the regular P-Gatling, since whilst the increased handling on Retro Gatling is nice to have, it sacrifices far too much damage output for it. Be sure to come back for the next episode next week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun.